Hey guys, I'm G, and in today's video, I'll be telling and showing you guys the story of the new boy. But before we get into the story, make sure that you guys like and subscribe for our bottle to fill up. Alright then, let's get into it. I was getting ready for school, and when I was done, I started walking to school. I grabbed my earphones and started listening to my favorite songs. So, let me tell you a little about myself. My name is G, and I'm a really popular boy in school. I am also the best in sports, and I perform really well in my academics. And everyone praises me, not just because I'm popular, but kind-hearted too. And that's me. Oh, and I just arrived in school. I love school. Alright then, let the fun begin. Hey G, how are you doing? I'm good. How about... Suddenly, we heard a large crowd of people shouting and forming a circle. We ran to go see what was happening, but it turns out that it was two bullies picking up on the new boy. I hated bullies, and I had to do something. So, I bravely approached them and said, "Excuse me, could you please leave the poor boy alone?" "Why don't you leave us alone and mind your own business, freak?" "Hey you boy, I think it's better for you to leave." The new boy ran away. Now I'll give you guys two options. It's either we peacefully leave each other alone, or we fight. Bring it on, freak. Then they hit me like I was nothing. My nose was bleeding really bad. When I realized that I was bleeding, I closed my eyes, and after a while, they were both lying on the ground. Everyone was quiet for a moment. Then, everyone screamed and cheered my name. On my way to class, I bumped into one of my best friends, Sam. "I heard you were in a fight today." "Yeah, I was defending the new boy." "Oh, you sure are one of a kind. If I was you, I'd definitely let them be. But at least the two police are suspended now. We're free." "They better be. Let's go to class." We walked and talked to class. Sam was one of the best people ever. In class, my teacher told us that we were going to write a test in the following day. I was so excited. She also told us that in the next week, the 10 prefects would be announced. And then she gave us papers to vote on. After voting, everyone looked at me and smiled. After class, I was working with my two best friends, Sam and Samantha. "So guys, how do you think of my new boyfriend?" "How many boyfriends do you have again?" We all laughed. "How's the new kid feeling, by the way?" "Let's go check on him." We looked for the new kid and found him. "Hey new kid, what's your name?" "My name is Mike. Thank you so much for saving my butt earlier today." "It's a pleasure." "Are you okay though?" "I've never been better, thanks to you." "Would you like to hang out with us?" "I'd love to. In fact, I'll always do your homework for you and let you copy my work in class." Samantha and Sam started smiling and looked at each other suspiciously. "Oh no, you don't have to do that." "Oh, okay. Thank you." The next day, there was a new boy in class. Our teacher introduced him to us and he looked really friendly. I could see how Samantha was looking at him. She was in love. "Come sit next to me, new boy." "Okay, so tell me a little about yourself." "My name is Ryan and I moved into the city a few days ago. I came here with a scholarship. How about you?" "My name is G and I've been in the school for centuries. And now you are gonna start hanging out with me and my friends." "Wait, really?" Then the teacher interrupted by telling us that we were supposed to write our test. She handed the papers out and we started writing. When we were done, she took the papers and started marking. When we received our papers, I got the biggest shock ever. I got 99% and he got 100%. I didn't care that it was a 1% difference. but I was really, really embarrassed. For the first time in forever, someone got higher marks than me. I studied and he didn't. And I was so embarrassed that I never even talked about the test. During lunchtime, I showed Ryan around the school and realized that Ryan was Mike's best friend. So they started hanging out together. The next day, Sam and Samantha didn't talk to me at all. They always turned their backs on me. They turned their backs when I talked to or approached them. I was so confused, but I eventually stopped talking to them too. Then I made new friends really quick and made sure that Sam and Samantha were really jealous of me moving on, which succeeded. A few weeks later, it was time to announce the 10 prefects, and I was called first, which means I got the most votes and I was the head boy. The whole school shouted and screamed my name. The person who was announced second was Ryan. Then he pretended to give me a handshake, but he pushed me down the stage, and with anger I climbed up and attacked him. He was seriously injured, and I was expelled from school from then. And from then my parents abandoned and disowned me. I lived in the streets, not having anything to eat. No shelter, no love. Years passed and I died. No one cared. My body was rotting. But I'll look for Ryan and I'll hunt him down. Do the same thing he did to me, but this time more painful. It was just a dream, a bad dream. I dressed up and got ready for school, and in school I found Ryan on the door of the class, just like in my dream. Oh no, what should I do? So, turns out that I was having a dream that made me see the near future. So, the message of the story says, don't trust people too much. Trust kills, and your life might be in danger. Guys, I'd like to end this video with a thank you. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Thank you so much for taking your time and watching, and I thank you so much for subscribing. If you didn't, please make sure that you do, so that our bottle at the back of me could fill up and we'd move on to the next chapter of our channel. Please tell me how you thought of my video in the comment section down below, and don't forget to drop a like and hit that notification bell. Thank you guys. Peace out.